Hi everyone, Olivia Reiner here for Packers News, joined by Tom Silverstein and Pete Dougherty following the Packers' victory against the Atlanta Falcons. Tom, their playoff chances, although they were very small heading into this game, may have just increased a little bit.
They increased immensely. They went from 1% to 3%, according to 538.com. I looked into that before the game started.
Okay.
Who knows? By next week, when they play the Bears, it could go all the way up to 5-6%. We'll have to see how that goes. But they did keep their hopes alive.
Yeah, well, like you said, that the Bears next week, and definitely won't be an easy matchup. One of the top defenses in the league. Right. Should fans be getting their hopes up about getting the playoff chances up even more next week?
Well, as Tom was kind of suggesting there, kind of the takeaway from this is they played a decent game, but so what? Against the 28th ranked defense in points and in defensive passer rating. The record of teams going back to 2003 after they fired a coach in season, the record now is 10-14, which may not seem very impressive, but those teams' records before firing the coach was a collective like 265 winning percentage. Obviously, you're a bad team if you're firing your coach. So they overperform in that first game. So it doesn't mean much, and I think next week is the game that'll tell us something because it's against the fourth-ranked scoring defense in the league. And if, the Packers did look a little better today on offense, but is it a one-off or will we actually see a difference against a team that can play defense? That's why next week is the barometer as far as I'm concerned. If they go down there and Aaron Rodgers plays like an MVP and they win the game, then you may have to reevaluate and say maybe Joe Philbin does make a difference over Mike McCarthy. But until then, it's kind of so what.
Yeah, so some slight grounds for optimism. We don't want to jump the gun too quickly. There's a lot of football left to be played in the season. Of course, we will be with you guys for the rest of it. Always stay tuned in to PackersNews.com. We will keep you updated. Thanks for joining us.